Thank you, sir.
So we've come very far in this course, and you'll be having your last module today. So yeah, the last module. And next week is just revision, assessment, evaluation, survey, and so on. But your last major module, it's Unit 15, which is what we're having today. So let's quickly go there and see what we have in Unit 15. So Unit 15 is about the incubator and the infant warmer. I assume you know what the incubator is even before you go into the module. Now let's put it this way. How long does it take a pregnant woman to carry a baby in the womb before birth? It's a question.
Can you come again, sir?
How long does a pregnant woman carry a baby in the womb before birth? 3 months, 9 months, 12 months,
Yeah.
7 months?
9.
9.
9 months. For most
Yeah.
women, it's 9 months, right?
Yeah.
What happens if the baby doesn't want to stay for 9 months? The baby comes out after 6 or 7 months or 8 months. What do we call that birth?
Premature.
Premature birth.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what happens to that baby? Can the baby survive on its own outside?
Oh.
So the short answer is no, because the baby is too small. The baby is not fully developed. The brain is not mature enough to control the body temperature. So there will be some deficiencies in that baby. But we don't want the baby to die. We want the baby to survive, right? So what do we do? We say, baby, we can't take you and put you back in the womb to spend the remaining 3 or 2 or 3 months. But there's something we can do for you. We can create an artificial womb with the same conditions you have in your mother's womb. So we develop an incubator. In the mother's womb, it's a controlled temperature. Okay? We put the same temperature in the incubator. In the mother's womb, the baby is protected from noise and sound because the baby is too small. Every little noise, it's huge. So we want it controlled. So we enclose that incubator. We want enough humidity. Just like you have in the mother's womb, we create sufficient humidity in the incubator. We want enough airflow, oxygen, and because that's what you have in the womb. The baby has to respirate, oxygen flow. So we create the same in the incubator. So we take the same condition you have in the womb, we simulate that, put that in the incubator. But there are controls as well to make sure the temperature is not too high. Otherwise, you'll fry the baby, you'll have a barbecue or a braai. So the temperature is controlled so that it's not too high and not too low. Otherwise, the baby will freeze to death. So it's a controlled environment. And it has access if you want to feed the baby, you want to change the nappy, you have access to do that. So that environment is what we call an infant incubator, where the baby will now grow and develop and be cared for until the brain is fully mature to control the body temperature, for the baby to live independently outside. The muscles are now strong enough and the baby can at least manage to live like a normal baby. That's why we have the incubator, okay? And so that condition is controlled and regulated. That's why we have an infant incubator. Then we also have the radiant warmer, which looks like an incubator, although it's open. The incubator is closed. The radiant warmer is open. Now, they're not the same, even though they are both for babies. The radiant warmer is not for premature babies, but it's for babies or infants that have a condition known as jaundice, and that will be explained in the video. So you will also notice the characteristics of babies with jaundice, yellowing of the eyes and the skin and so on, because of the levels of bilirubin, which will be explained in the video. Now you want to correct that. So you put that baby in a radiant warmer that is open, and it has what you call a phototherapy light at the top. So that light, photo light therapy treatment. You are treating the jaundice using that phototherapy light that shines on the baby. Of course, you have to protect the eyes so that the eyes are not blinded. So that helps to get rid of that stuff in the baby's body. So all of that will be explained in the video. And this is a common equipment you find in the hospital in the neonatal unit, okay, where infant babies, premature babies, newborn babies are cared for. So that is what this unit is about. And you will see that there is the theory content, which you have here, neonatal incubators and infant warmers. And there is also the practical content that shows you how to care for that machine, the incubator. So you see an introduction to the incubator and the different parts, okay? Freddie will be explaining that, so that's the incubator. Performance testing of your incubator using the testing equipment. Electrical safety testing to make sure that the equipment is safe, both for the baby and for the user. And then we also developed a video using, like if you notice, the first few videos use a different testing equipment, which Freddie will explain here, okay? Okay, but we also purchased the Fluke InQ2 incubator analyzer, and we did a practical video on that as well. Let me just wait for it to open, where this other brand of incubator analyzer is demonstrated so that you have an idea of both of them. How does this one work? How does the other one work? Okay, waiting for that video to show. Taking a bit of time, but we've given you two brands so that whichever brand you encounter, at least you have an idea how it works. So that is the module for today. You have the theory, you have the practical, but you also, well, there is no activity for this one, okay? There's no quiz, there's no exercise, there's no activity. You only have the theory, and then you have the practical. Let me just refresh that page because I want to show you the difference in the testing equipment. Okay, I will just stop sharing screen for a moment and refresh the page so that you can see. Okay, now I go back to share. And you will see Freddie is demonstrating this brand over here. That's the testing equipment that Freddie has used in the first 3 videos to connect to the incubator. He will show you how to connect, and he will show you how to do the testing using this testing equipment. But in this other video from Fluke Incu 2, you will see Fraser. Let me go there. Where is it now? Let's go back down. So Mr. Fraser Lamar is also demonstrating using the Incu 2 incubator analyzer, which you will see, although it looks slightly different. Okay, so this is the incubator when you remove the top, incubator analyzer. It looks slightly different, but you connect it the same way when you do the testing.
different sensors. You'll see that
So
in
you
your
can see
bag,
that's
you
the
have, or
incubator,
in your
and
kit,
that's
you
the
have a separate
EQ2
bag
analyzer,
with 5 of
and it
these
shows you
metal
where you
discs.
place your
So what will happen
pads to
is
do the
you will
connection, and now
place
you
this
plug it
in
into the
the
testing
same
equipment.
spots, color-coded as the
Okay.
previous ones, and your overhead lights will now heat up this plug.
So
and then
it takes you step by step and shows you how you
into that
connect and how you test. So that is the practical for today. So using both types of testing equipment, at least you have an idea exactly how to test an incubator using the incubator analyzer. So that is the work for today. And you also have the weekend to complete whatever assignment or activity you have left. I haven't checked yet. How many of you have done your video on Padlet? Padlet, right? No, Flipgrid. The video on Flipgrid. How many of you have done it? The video exercise. I think that's from unit unit 6 or 7.
Flip the video. I was doing my video when I noticed that I was late for the
For that exercise?
for the daily briefing.
Okay, sorry, explain
Please.
again. I didn't get your explanation.
Sorry, I was saying that I was doing my video this morning.
Yeah.
I didn't finish when I just noticed that I was late for the
Oh, okay, okay,
daily briefing.
okay. Okay, so you haven't finished the video yet.
Yeah, but I saw Teto already done.
Yeah, okay. I will check that later on to see who has done and who hasn't done.
But I don't know. I think maybe mine was too short because I was only given a limit of 1 minute 30 seconds. But I tried covering every aspect of that was mentioned in that unit exercise. What I should talk
Yeah.
about. I think I managed to summarize everything and put it inside that 1 minute 30 seconds.
Okay, it's fine. As long as you have done the video, the length is not important.
Okay.
What is important is the fact that you have done the exercise. Okay, and you've uploaded it and it's there, we can see it. So the length is not a big issue. Okay.
Yeah, from my side, I can say that these days there are so many things coming on my desk that are in conflict with my learning program. So I didn't, I didn't go through all the activities and even lessons that was given.
Okay.
I will do my best to finish them this weekend before Monday. Yeah.
Okay. Not a problem. So you have the weekend to do the exercise and whatever activity that is left for you to do. So hopefully you'll be able to catch up before we meet again next week. That's fine. Are there any questions from the last 2 units you did on Wednesday and Thursday? The last 2 units you did, let's see, units 13 and 14, that's infusion and syringe pump, and also electrosurgery and diatomy equipment. And for unit 14, there's an activity 14.1 where you post on Padlet. Did you encounter any challenge with that, or do you have any questions on that? Because I don't see any posts on Padlet yet from any of you. Let's hope that you will do it during this weekend, so that at least we are sure that you are catching up with your activities. But let's just see what Teto has posted on Flipgrid.
Ew.
The video.
Yes, yeah, you can go ahead and check. Eh?
Okay, here we go.
Hello, my name is Teto Kiawiti. I'm from Botswana, currently residing in the capital city, Gaborone. So, cytotechnologist by profession at the University of Botswana, where I work as a student lab demonstrator. But previously, I worked as an assistant medical scientific officer at one of our biggest labs in Botswana, National Health Laboratory, which is an anatomical pathology lab. Well, before I enrolled for this short learning program, I wanted to know more about medical devices, because I wanted to venture into the sales and procurement of these devices so that I can provide them to the government. Yet, what I have learned so far is, well, I'm a person who has prior knowledge on ISO standards, but I got to learn about ISO 13485, which is about people who manufacture, package, sell, etc. medical devices. Well, so far, what I expected about this course is already meeting my expectations, and hopefully there's more to learn. Thank you.
Okay, that's from Teto. Although the volume is a bit low, but if oh, sorry, which one is playing now? Let me just stop. Okay, no, stop that one. Okay, so we have seen Teto's video. If you're not happy with that video, you can always do it again. You can post another one. If you want to improve, you think you're not happy with that, you can always do another one. Okay, yeah. Okay, today is Friday. The next time we meet will be on Monday. And let's just quickly see the timetable for Monday. Yes, Elvis.
Yeah. I was just saying that as there is no question, I'm celebrating my birthday on this Saturday.
Wow.
Yeah. So you're all invited to share a cup of wine with us.
Wow. You will send it by Bluetooth.
And your gifts are welcome.
Wonderful, wonderful. Happy birthday in advance.
Thank you, sir.
Wow, that's great. I
Yeah.
hope you have a wonderful time during your birthday this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, and when you become great someday, don't forget us.
That is.
Okay,
Yeah.
no, that's great. I'm sure your colleagues will be happy to send you best birthday wishes on your birthday. Yeah, but thanks for letting us know. Okay, so let's see if we look at the timetable for Monday. I'll just quickly share screen so we can quickly see. Okay, so for Monday is 24th of July. Online survey and reflection. So there's nothing much, it's just a survey. And then the next 2 days after that, Tuesday, Wednesday, will be preparation for assessment, and the assessment will be on Thursday, online assessments. And then on Friday will be the closing. So that's what next week will look like. So on Monday, we'll just come on, do the daily briefing, and then we'll show you where to find the survey. and that's all you do on Monday. Then Tuesday, Wednesday is free for you to study and read and prepare for the assessment, which you do on Thursday. And yeah, that's it. Okay, so I'll see you guys again on Monday, same time, 9 o'clock for the daily briefing. Yes, Teto.
I wanted to ask, after the completion of this
Yes.
program, do we get certificates?
Yes, the university will issue a certificate of competence.
A digital certificate?
It will be a printout. So if you want it in digital form, we can communicate with those guys, but it's a print out hard copy that they post to you.
Oh, okay, because I will, if it's possible, because I'm closer to you, I can come and get it from that side.
Okay, that's fine. I will let them know so that instead of posting it, we'll give you the address of the office of ties where you collect it when it's ready. So when it's ready, I will ask Lebohang to just inform you so that you can come and fetch it instead of them posting.
Okay.
Those of you in DRC, do you want to fly to come collect as well?
I don't think so.
No, they'll make a plan for you. No problem.
Yeah. Okay.
So we will discuss all that next week, like on the final day. The people are in ties that did the registration and all that you communicated with initially. We'll invite them, they will join the session. So you will ask all your questions about certificates, how long it will take for it to be ready, how to get it. So we'll invite them to come for the closing day, the final day, and you get to interact with them and ask your questions.
Okay.
Okay. See you on Monday. Enjoy
you.
your weekend. And how do you say happy birthday in bon anniversaire, right? Happy anniversary.
Merci.
Yes. Okay, great. Bye-bye.
Bye, sir.
Thanks. Hello, guys.
Hello, Teto. How is it?
I am okay.
I've seen your message late.